What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you're checking me out for the first time, however you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you could hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for the content. Y'all already know it don't cost a thing for y'all to just take your finger and go boop right on that subscribe button. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to y'all. Yeah. Shouts out to everybody who keeps subscribing to the channel, keep sharing the content. I truly appreciate it. So, to y'all, I like to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. So who we got up? We got DJ Akademiks up. He talking to, Keem and Tiny and Moowop and everybody on the West. He's still on this thing about Schoolboy Q not being let into Canada. So here it is, y'all.
I might be colorblind. Niggas told me that was purple, so that really wasn't like blue.
And blue slides. No, that's all I had was timing. I just really wanted to know about the timing shit because you pretty much was saying that Drake didn't have nothing to do with it, or you don't think he had something to do with it. And I'm like, the timing made me feel like he had something to do with it. That was my whole thing.
Hey, now one thing I could say, and I shouldn't even say this, Drake had nothing to do with it because this was Drake's weekend with his kid. He was taking care of his kid the whole weekend.
Man, he can still get on that phone, bro.
Bro, he's watching his
you
kid.
on the phone. He talked to you. He ain't seen you. He ain't met you, right?
Hey, y'all already know that Ak is clowning right now, talking about Drake with his kid. He don't know what the hell Drake doing.
He talk to you. He update you. He tell you what to put out there and shit, right?
He watching his kid.
You said what?
He watching his kid, Adonis. Like, yo, he don't got time to be like, yo, shut down this guy's show. He taking his kid to soccer practice, to Chuck E. Cheese. He taking, you know what I mean?
I hear you, Ak. I'm just saying, man. That was a bullshit move by your boy. He got to learn how to take his L's like how he take his W's at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm pausing it because I'm telling y'all, Drake for sure don't want to play that game because I'm quite sure he want to be doing shows in LA. So, I mean, my honest opinion, I think somebody from Drake team did it, but Drake personally, I don't think he did it. I just think somebody from his team who thought, you know what, he don't want this. They just went ahead and pulled the plug and did it.
You learn more from a loss than you do on the win, and we learning that he's a Boulevard, Pink Penny, Hotline, Bing.
Yeah. Is Keem still here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yo, Keem. Since we've kind of settled a little bit of the dust. Listen, we could always get it popping. Could I show up to the show? So if I show up to LA, can I pop up to the Apollo show?
Yeah, I would like that.
Can I get on the pod? Y'all go, listen, I like doing it in person.
Listen, y'all should, because I'm all about dialogue, man. Like I'm dialogue. That's what I say. That's why I don't want to be fake with you on the phone and nothing like that.
Hey, by the way, what you should know from that live show with AD.
Hey, I would love to see. Hey, you know what? I always say that I wish Ak would go to the West and do more with Back on Fig, the whole Figmunity world, not No Jumper. Just with the whole Figmunity world, man, because even though they views ain't up, they consistent on putting the product out. And that's what I like about my West Coast brethrens is that they are consistent with putting the product out. They just need that extra little push. So I hope Ak do wind up going on there.
Hey, no matter what they say about me, listen, even I don't care what opinion you have about, none of y'all have about me, I'd rather we all in the room, y'all can all get at me, and I'll respond accordingly. I'd rather that. You
No,
feel
that's
what
the
I'm
better
saying?
way. That's trust me. That's the better way of living because it's all about respect. Nobody ain't no bully shit or really try to disrespect no man out here. I told you what I was pushing, man. My brand is dedicated. I'm pushing that for real. So I'm not on that, but I'm
He
on
said
that for
dedicated.
anything disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, but outside of that, yeah, nah, for sure, that'll be love. You go give us a look. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give you one too though, because they not putting enough respect on the West Coast platforms and shit. That's out of pocket. AD, you still on here, bro? Or he left, huh?
Well,
AD probably got on, but
no, he probably
AD
still on
anyway,
here.
fell
so
Hey,
asleep.
what's up? How you feel about the disrespect on LA platforms though, like this though?
hey, no. So that's a great, and I'm glad even this happened. So this is gonna be a great segue, and I'm gonna tap in with AD, and I know he's gonna bring T-Rel into it, and obviously y'all will get into it as well. We have to do a collab where there's a lot of people like me. I didn't just say that to just disrespect. I said that because I know there's a lot of viewers like me who watch me, who like, because I'll play certain shit from the West and they're like clueless, right? So to get that,
I don't know when that happened though, because people from around the world always recognize West Coast music. And then all of a sudden it just stopped, like boom, where West Coast music only stayed in the West Coast. I think it's the sound. I don't think people have caught on to the sound. Now, I'ma tell y'all, Little Yachty sounds good on the new West Coast sound. I like the way Little Yachty raps on the new West Coast sound. So I just think the West is just doing their own thing, and I really don't know.
crossover synergy, we have to do shit together where y'all have to help educate me, and we also have to help let y'all know what really transfers or goes across maybe beyond the realms of LA. You get what I'm saying?
No, facts. Yeah, that's how I go. That was my even part of even like hopping on because I'm like, man, hop on. What am I about to hop on? I didn't know what it was gonna do. I'm like, all right, bet. What I do believe is gonna happen is gonna be some dialogue. That's really what it was. I wasn't trying to get on to be nobody's content and be like
Yeah.
no. So it's like, but it's cool.
Hey, Keem smart, but then he always go off the rail and say some goofy shit. For real, every now and then he'll say something and then he'll just say something like, yeah, half the sky is purple. You know that, right? I'll get Keem sometime.
I like the way this flowed and everything. This is good.
Yeah. No. So what I'm thinking is that uh there's some, because here's the thing. I think the great thing about the West Coast, you guys have like an ecosystem where I don't think you really need the rest of the world. But also a lot of times
That's true.
when people like me make content, I don't
That's
think about the
true.
West Coast, right? And that's me missing out
He
on a
right
big
though. A
chunk
lot
of
of people,
of the
we
United
just got
States.
our own
And
shit going
also,
on.
I
We
think
really
that's
don't care
y'all
what the
not
outside
capitalizing
world
on
think.
how viral and global and national the content you guys already have could go as long as it's palatable to everybody else. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And by the way, here's the thing
Yeah.
too. I'm always, and I love when you guys either react to me or have an opinion about me, because I don't want y'all to always agree with me. I want y'all to, like, we're supposed to have disagreements to get to this point where y'all be like, yo, this nigga act is bullshitting, he lying, or he's whatever. We get on here, we trade opinions. People like it one way or another, but at least it brings some synergy among,
That's how it
because I'm gonna be
go.
honest
We
with you,
gotta talk.
when I went to that Figmunity World show, I couldn't identify what type of podcast fans were that. I was like, damn, I didn't know these type of people listen to podcasts. But they do. They listen to you guys. They listen to Back on Fig. They listen to Community. And I was a little shocked, and I was like, damn, when I do content, I don't think of these people at all. So it's one of those things where it's like,
It's crazy because just the other day, Ack was talking about how he don't really kind of respect the West Coast street culture, but when he get on with AD and all of them, he has the respect. So it's kind of a two-edged story. But I love Ack. Ack's my guy.
You know, when you're trying to grow, you have to touch all markets. You got to touch, you know, what I mean, even the people who might be like, man, this nigga always coming on some bullshit. It's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yeah, for shit show, man. Yeah, hey, yeah, for sure. When you come out here, pull up, man. But I'll say this though, I'll leave this with you in your chat and shit, real quick before we get up out of here. If you do, if because you had a question for me earlier, you had a question for me and I couldn't answer it. I'm still not gonna answer it, but
That's
I'll
here
say
go
this before we get off of here. So we do have a guest today, right? Her name Dejanay, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how I can if you want to get like just look at this page real quick. If you can get the scoop, you'll get the scoop from there. I'm
Wait.
gonna leave it alone after that. I can't say much. I'm gonna go look at the page. Some of your answers you might be able to find
Dejanay.
in the details. How you spell your page?
Okay. Wait. I just pulled up what y'all got going on. Okay, I see y'all guess.
There she is.
Okay.
You said what? Are you serious? You said?
Yeah, no, I got y'all podcast up. Oh, I see her. I see
Oh,
her.
okay, yeah. But I'm saying, well, all right, yeah, whatever. Better living there. Shout outs. But I can't answer it, but I can leave some details.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. 100%, man. Uh,
Who is this girl, y'all? Is she with TDE? Who? Dejanay. I think she raps and sings. I think so. Dejanay, I'm like 50% sure she rap and sing. I gotta do my research. Let's continue.
I think we have a time delay.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, tell her nice to meet. Hey, listen. Um,
He's not there.
yo,
Come to LA. We got some merch for you. You safe in LA. You good. Don't trip.
all right, good. Y'all just gotta protect me from no jumper, man. Brick baby, he say he the top crip. I don't want him to do nothing to me.
You good. You good.
All
Like
right,
you said you
man.
good, you good. What they gonna do?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga scary. He's a tough guy.
This coming from a
Hey, hey, Brick should be happy that his name always getting mentioned, man. Cause that nigga is just like a degenerate to me.
girl. You good. Okay.
All right, bet. I got my protection. Whack 100 and you. There we go.
There you go. I'll see you when you get here.
Perfect. See, chat? They love me on the West.
They love him on the West.
We love you,
Nah,
man.
no, we're gonna figure it out though. Hold on before. Let me see real quick though, because I did just yeah, man. For emotion. Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear you?
All right, okay, cool. My fault. Shit, nah, I mean, we good there. Act nah. I mean,
Hey,
come through and get some of this dialogue, man.
yo,
I told y'all, sometime King he be going off the off the deep rail. Sometime we ain't gonna understand everything King be saying. Sometime we just not gonna understand everything. You know, maybe it's the Cali ganja. Maybe it's the Cali ganja that be having him kind of like.
and by the way, if you ever see anything you disagree with me on, hit AD, hit me. I'll pop up on the show. We could argue and debate. You know, a lot of this is content. As long as we keep it within certain bounds. You're not jumping out trying to like violate people crazy. But it's like we're trading opinions and we trading. You know what I mean? We trading ideologies. So it is what it is, bro.
Straight up, perspective. Yeah, man.
All right. By the way, shout out to Tiny and shout out to also MacWap. Now I know. So MacWap the
Tiny ain't
DJ.
tiny.
Tiny's a
nowhere.
real nigga. And we have Keem the manager. And then we have Asian A. She's just the beauty.
That nigga said he do the merch. Yeah, nah, this the squad right here. And we got TF. We got TF. He ain't here right now though, but TF. Yeah,
Yo.
DeLeon, man.
Hey, by the way, to my chat, I'm not getting extorted.
Hey,
Why y'all think I'm
look
getting?
at
I'm not getting
y'all.
extorted. How am I getting extorted?
Look at hey, y'all.
The chat. Nah, it's not extortion
Look
though.
like
But
he
yeah,
kinda
we
lit.
definitely got TF too though. You know what I'm saying? If the chat ain't familiar with him, these are things. If you really trying to, like you said, create them bridges from here to the West, then yeah, shit like TF. You should be playing one of his videos or at least throwing the link in your chat just out of respect. You know?
All right, I'm gonna tap in.
No,
I'll tap in.
no, I'm just trying to give them some of the content. I'm giving them like content from over here.
No, of
But
course.
yeah, for sure, act.
All right, my brother. Yo, listen, tap with me directly. Now we know you're not blocked nowhere. Tapping with me directly or 80 is always gonna be the link. Like 80's my guy. When 80 says something, it instantly happens. He's been a trusted confidant of mine.
Hey,
So
G. Yeah,
if,
he got me right. I didn't even know how to get on the shit right, but he got me walking through. Shout out Pun too, because he cracked it off in your chat and had everybody saying
it was
something.
Pun.
My name start Pun cracked that off in the chat.
Real yo Pun. Pun, my nigga. All right, my nigga.
Ag really like Pun. He like Pun. Pun be clowning Ag, but Ag like Pun. So there it is, y'all. That's just a little bit of Ag. He's still on the schoolboy Q. What we gonna settle is basically he trying to see for Drake if he's safe in the West Coast. That's basically what he doing. He checking the temperature for his boy Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake need to just stop blocking, just keep it all about the music, and it's all good. That's all we gotta say. Let me know what y'all comments is below about Act trying to see what the temperature is on Drake versus Kendrick. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know I'm going to be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely going to catch y'all on the next one, alright?